And let's see, Flavien Prat just shakes the reins at Flightline. And take a good look at this, because you're not going to see this too often, maybe never again. Flightline, 20 lengths clear. Flavien Prat takes a hold and canters in the TVG Pacific Classic.
That is Flightline as he captured the Grade 1 $1 million TVG Pacific Classic. I can feel all of the owners next to me nodding. It gave you chills. It truly did. I think everybody in the grandstand became a fan if they weren't already. Jane Lyon, the breeder of Flightline, just put into words what we witnessed from your big boy today.
It's impossible to put it into words. It's exhilarating, and I'm so proud of him and all the team and everyone, and let's go upward from here.
Let's go upward. It's wild to think that there could be upward from what he's shown us. Terry Finley, I'm going to have you in here next to Bill. You had told me earlier this week that this is the biggest weekend for West Point Thoroughbreds. Just describe now, after what he did, what the weekend meant to West Point.
Well, everything worked out really well. I'd
say so.
I just wanted to say thank you to John Sadler and his staff. On behalf of all the partners, I mean, the job he's done with this colt, I mean, he takes your breath away, and all the credit to him. And it's a great partnership, and I'm proud to be part of it, and I love this game.
Bill, you've seen some good ones. How good is he?
Yeah, he's very special. And for Jane to have bred a horse like this, it's just amazing. You're not around horses like this very often.
I think that we can all feel that right now. Costa, you wanted him to be America's horse? Is he?
That was my wish right after the Malibu. I said this is going to be America's horse, and I'm hoping that everybody falls in love with him because he deserves it. Just he's a beautiful equine athlete it's just very special, and I think we all need to appreciate him while he's here.
Flightline, your winner of the Grade 1 TVG Pacific Classic. Woo! Yes!
All set for the Del Mar handicap. Field sent on their mile and 3/8 journey. They all began beautifully. Coming for home, Tango, Tango, Tango. Dicey Mo Cara at the rail. Dicey Mo Cara gets through. Masterpiece on the outside, and Gold Phoenix coming flying. Gold Phoenix on the outside. They hit the wire. Close. Looked like Gold Phoenix. Now entering the winner's circle is the official winner of the Grade 2 Del Mar Handicap, presented by the Japan Racing Association. Number 2, Gold Phoenix. Gold Phoenix is a 4-year-old chestnut gelding by Bellardo out of Magnifica. He's owned by Little Red Feather Racing, Sterling Stables, and Nafee. Winning trainer is Phil D'Amato. Gives Phil D'Amato his second win today. The winning rider, Flavien Prat. Great day for Flavien Prat. Not only did he win the TVG Pacific Classic, Flavien Prat rode 4 winners on the day. Gold Phoenix was bred in Ireland.
Billy Koch, what did you make of the performance today?
Well, I told Prat in the paddock, I said, just like Flightline. So
It was exactly like Flightline.
yeah, I mean, I thought the races were very similar. And no, really thank you to Prat for coming into town. And obviously Phil D'Amato owns this race. He's the best trainer. I mean, he really is. He does such a great job, and his whole team and his staff. And to all the Little Red Feather partners that are out there, and to Kevin, I'm looking at you. Thank you for all the support, and we're excited to go back to Kentucky.
Right, that's where the Breeders' Cup is, at Keeneland. Phil, what do you make of the sentiments from your owner there?
You know, these guys have been giant supporters for me since the beginning, since I started. So Gary and Billy, you know, hats off to you guys. And, you know, Flavien, what can I say? I told him I'm going to lock him in a room, and he's not going back east anymore. So.
I think that's a great idea. Flav, you're not leaving. You cannot get on the plane tomorrow. But jokes aside, how was it coming back to Del Mar?
Well, it's great to be back home. Obviously, I always had great support from Phil and the Little Red Feather Nation. So it's you know, it's so much fun when they put you on the best horses they have, and I mean, Phil does an amazing job, and it's great when they're like this.
What will it take to bring you back to Southern California?
We're going to kidnap him. We're going to kidnap him.
Just give me a few months. It's going to be 30 degrees, and I promise you I'll be back.
Okay, all right. He said a few months. He promises he will be back. I'm going to take that. All right. Congratulations to all of you. Gary, give me one word what we just witnessed from Gold Phoenix and Flightline.
I think it would be remiss if we didn't also thank from upstairs Mike Mitchell, Phil's old boss. This kind of race was a staple, and we owe a debt of gratitude to him always.
He was definitely watching down today with Hong Kong Harry and, of course, Gold Phoenix. So a lot of love here in this winner's circle. It's Gold Phoenix in the Del Mar Handicap. 7 of the last 9 runnings going to Phil D'Amato.
So Flavian was just coming up. How would you greet each other?
Monsieur, okay, se va bien. Y dice, se va. I like the kid because he seems to be so nice, so polite, so gentle, so friendly, so highly educated, liking people.
Non, ciao. Maintenant, je fonce, Alphonse.